Karim Aga Khan IV, visionary leader of Ismaili Muslims, dies at 88, cause of death and final words. February 5th, 2025, the world bids farewell to Karim Aga Khan IV, the 49th Imam of the Shia Ismaili Muslim community, who passed away at the age of 88 in Lisbon, Portugal, on February 4th, 2025. A global statesman, philanthropist, and spiritual guide, Aga Khan IV led millions of Ismaili Muslims for nearly 7 decades, steering them towards education, social welfare, and economic advancement. His departure marks the end of an era for the Ismaili community and humanitarian organizations worldwide. Cause of death and final words. According to official sources, Aga Khan IV passed away due to complications related to a prolonged illness. In his final hours, he was surrounded by his family and close aides. His last words, as reported by confidants, were, "May kindness and knowledge illuminate the path forward, and may service to humanity remain our eternal purpose." A life dedicated to service. Born on December 13th, 1936, in Geneva, Switzerland, Karim Aga Khan was educated at Harvard University, where he specialized in Islamic history. At just 20 years old, he unexpectedly became the 49th Imam following the passing of his grandfather, Aga Khan III, in 1957. Under his leadership, the Ismaili community flourished, not just in faith, but in education, healthcare, and social progress. He was the founder of the Aga Khan Development Network, AKDN, one of the world's largest private development agencies, which operates in over 30 countries across Africa, Asia, and the Middle East. Through AKDN, he built universities, hospitals, schools, and financial institutions, lifting countless people out of poverty and bridging gaps between tradition and modernity. Architect of modern Islamic philanthropy. Beyond his role as a religious leader, Aga Khan IV was recognized internationally as a philanthropist, diplomat, and visionary. He championed pluralism, interfaith harmony, and women's empowerment, often engaging with world leaders to advocate for social justice and sustainable development. One of his most notable contributions was the Aga Khan Award for Architecture, an internationally renowned prize that promotes excellence in Islamic architecture and urban planning. His efforts also extended to cultural preservation, microfinance initiatives, and disaster relief efforts, leaving behind an enduring legacy of service. Global tributes pour in. Following the announcement of his passing, tributes from world leaders, scholars, and humanitarian organizations flooded in. Pope Francis called him a bridge builder between faith and progress, whose humanitarian work transcended religious boundaries. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said, "His vision for a better world lives on in the countless lives he uplifted." Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, whose country is home to a large Ismaili Muslim community, described him as a leader of wisdom, generosity, and immense impact. Funeral and succession. Aga Khan IV's funeral will be held in Lisbon, Portugal, where he had been residing in recent years. The ceremony is expected to draw thousands of dignitaries, religious leaders, and community members. While an official succession announcement has yet to be made, his eldest son, Prince Rahim Aga Khan, is widely believed to be the next Imam, ensuring the continuation of his father's work. A lasting legacy. Karim Aga Khan IV's influence reached far beyond his faith. He redefined religious leadership, emphasizing compassion, innovation, and progress. His passing leaves a profound void, but his message of humanity, education, and service will endure for generations to come. As millions mourn, his legacy remains a guiding light for the future.